Hi guys, it's Rebecca here from Transitions. I hope you're all well today. I'm just coming on to do your general love reading. So this is the love reading for the Monday the 6th to the Sunday the 12th of January. I hope this video finds you all well, and I hope you had a great beginning of January. I hope everything's progressing wonderfully for you. So I'm going to get straight into this love reading now. Let's just see which ones I'm guided to this time. So we have got these new cards, haven't we? Let's have a look. And they are pointing them out. So let's have a go with these ones then. These are my new cards. Very excited to have them. Right, let's see what they've got for us today. What guidance have you got for Monday the 6th through to Sunday the 12th of January, please? So we've got the balance card so far. What other guidance have we got for Monday the 6th through to Sunday the 12th of January, please? These are big cards, these are hard to shuffle. I have to do them on the sides. Please can we have some more cards for the 6th to the 12th of January, please, 2020. What does everybody need to know at this time? What messages have we got for January 6. Whoops, two have just gone flying. Won't be a second. Right, what lovely cards. So there's the start of our reading, guys. Let's bob these up here. Now we'll just get some confirmation cards. I won't be a second. I knew I'd end up knocking them off. That one goes on there. Abundance card. What do we have for the abundance card, please? I'm not going to type that because it didn't come out. Monday the 6th to Sunday the 12th, please. What covering card do I have for the abundance card, please? What have we got? A wedding. Just put them there. We did get quite a lot of cards there. Right, and then we've got the soulmate card. Whoops. Which is giving your relationship a chance. We've got the compatibility card, which out comes the codependency card again. So let's have a look. See what cards they've got, what advice they've got on these lovely cards that we have that are really hard to shuffle. And then we will fire on, I think. What else would you like to say about this reading? To close it off, please. Right, interesting. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got today. Are they all in view? I just want to pull them down a little bit, and then I've got plenty of room What have I got there? Look, let's just... Now then, I'm just wondering, I couldn't mind a... Which one should we go for? A little bit more information, really, on this codependency card. Have we got anything else for this codependency card? Challenging times. Give yourself, what have we got for this soulmate card? Now, it's funny. Chance. Let's see if they do anything for this soulmate card. Ooh. I'll have too many. But what did we get? Love, lead, joy and stability, trust, love, and well-deserved rewards. I will put them to one side, but I'm not going to pop them all out. Right. So let's get into this reading now. I've done a lot of shuffling and messing about. So, starting from, I think what we'll start with is the... I think we'll start with the abundance card. Now, these are new cards for me, are these. They're absolutely lovely. And this one is the abundance card. And what she's basically doing here is she's literally feeding everything that's down here. Now we've got jewels and we've got flowers. And then we've got them coming again with more top-ups for this ever-flowing river of goodness. And we've also got that this fairy here is also shining a light. So we've even got crystals growing up here in the rooftops, and we've got pearls. You know, we've got every luxury and every amount of gold we could wish for. Now, what I'm feeling with this is that there's a lot of you out there that are probably... I mean, this could work in two ways. I do think there is people out there that are single and they are on the lookout for love. They are calling in their soulmates at the moment, and they are looking for a true relationship. They are looking for something that is abundant, something that is rich, and something that is going to bring them nothing but happiness and trueness. They're looking for things that are going to move on to weddings, you know, to building a home, to having a compatible relationship, as this one says here. You know, this is a card of two people giving love. There's a love heart between them. They're both surrendering to each other. They've got their hands in the air. They are floating away on beautiful birds, which, you know, is a massive sign of freedom. It's a massive sign of somebody who is searching for their true soulmate, someone who is searching for everything that they are wanting and not actually wanting to take anything but second best. You know, they don't want to take anything but the best, no second best. So what I want to say is this codependency card and this challenge card, the challenging times ahead card, to me is signifying that at this time we don't want to end up, I don't say we as in me, but you don't want to end up, or anybody doesn't want to end up, back in old relationships, back in relationships that had issues and problems. We've talked a lot in past readings about codependency, and I think that, you know, we've all been through some challenging times with relationships, and now what they're trying to say to you is, I mean, that looks like a big coin to me as well. You know, back onto the abundance card. This looks like he's trying to offer us a coin. He's trying to offer us the compatibility. He's trying to offer us a new person coming in so that we can not live within bad surroundings and bad relationships and bad habits. You know, it's time to move forward. It's time to get some balance. It's time to, if you look at these two cards here, we've got the compatibility card is like the yin and yang card. This one is a balance card. So we need to find balance. We need to find the person that brings the balance to us. So that's even hand to hand. You know, with one of everything. We've got the wind, the earth, and we've got the fire. We've got the red and we've got the blue for male and female. We've got the yin and the yang, the black and the white, the even dots between each. On this one, we've got the same birds. You know, everything is the same at each side. So what we're striving for, I think everybody's striving for at the moment, especially that are single, are a relationship that is full of everything that we want within ourselves. You know, not taking second best, not wanting to just take anybody on. You know, we are choosing wisely. We are looking at the people that are on offer at the moment, because I do think there'll be a few people on the horizon for whoever these readings are for, and I think you might just find that you're going to be a little bit choosier than you may have been in the past. Now, they are saying that they are wanting to bring in a soulmate. They are saying it is a past life relationship. Now, when you look at this beautiful card, once again, we've got two even-sized butterflies. So we are looking and striving for balance and evenness within this relationship. You know, everything here that is coming off the butterfly is even. You know, even the flowers at each side and the branch that's coming along, you know, there's an exact distance between there and then exact distance between there. And once again, we've got all the jewels above these two soulmates here together. Now, soulmates can be, obviously, we've talked about this, so it's soul contracts. It's, you know, you have known each other before, which from a past life relationship, it means it's from a past life rather than from, it can be somebody, I guess, that you've already dealt with before, but I do have the feeling that this is from a past life relationship. So this is from someone that you didn't finish off your contract with at the time, and it's now time for you to both move forward. It's somebody that you've arranged to, you know, meet within this lifetime and work through certain things. We are all hoping, obviously, that they are the one that will be with us forever, but we can't always guarantee that. They are saying with this abundance card here that actually I'm also feeling that you might feel like it's been a past life relationship as well. It could feel like you've known each other for many moons and many cycles, and they could just be a soul contract that you have brought in at this time to move forward within your life. What they are trying to say to us here with the balance card is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So we must be in a mind frame of loving ourselves, adoring ourselves, you know, taking care of ourselves, putting ourselves first. This comes down with the codependencies, is putting ourselves first, because really if we don't love ourselves, how is anybody else ever going to love us? And that's what you need to be thinking in your mind all the time. It's not selfish to be thinking of yourself within a relationship, because it you know, if you're giving too much of yourself, you have no time for yourself, and then you deplete, your energy depletes, and then you're not any good to anybody. So what you must be doing at this time, while you're attracting this soulmate in, you know, this new relationship, you need to be making sure that you are giving enough time to yourself and to your own health and well-being, and doing things for yourself, going out with your friends and enjoying yourself. They are saying with the abundance card here that I'm just going to pop them two together. You know, that this relationship, you know, is destined for commitment. It's definitely, I wouldn't go as far as weddings, because I can't, you know, I'm not seeing I'm not seeing complete futures here. The cards aren't showing that. But what they are showing me is, you know, that this is a committed relationship. This is an abundant relationship. It's a soulmate relationship. And it's definitely a compatible relationship. Now, it says here, give your relationship a chance and heart-to-heart conversations. Now, this bit to me is coming in to the ones that are attracting in their soulmates, but they're not recognizing it. They're not recognizing it. Maybe this person is somebody that you would not normally go for. Maybe you are just on the verge of thinking it's time to bring someone else into your life, and you're still feeling a little bit scared and a little bit let down by things that have happened in the past. But what they're trying to say to you is, give this relationship a chance. Talk to this person, get to know this person, just see just how compatible you both really are. Give it some time and give it some space to work forward. You're not losing anything by giving this person some space and some time within your life. This person, I don't think there's going to be any codependent behaviours. So this is going to be a massive shock to whoever's bringing this in, whoever's bringing this abundance of this soulmate in, because you're used to having codependent relationships, I would say. You're used to needing somebody rather than letting somebody enhance your life. You need them, you grab them. Whereas what they're saying is, keep the balance between this soulmate relationship. Keep, the relationship together, but keep yourself at a distance so that you are loving yourself as well within the relationship. Don't be want the relationship but don't need the relationship. There's a massive difference. Now they're saying here, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So there, if you haven't started talking to somebody just recently, or you haven't just signed up to a dating agency, or you haven't decided to get yourself out and start looking about, get yourself moving, because the angels are saying that Cupid's arrow is about to strike. So, whatever's going on, keep your eyes peeled. It is saying that only time will tell with this relationship, and I think the only time will tell thing is just bringing everything to fruition and getting this relationship going. It might take a little time, and lots of heart-to-heart conversations, and for the pair of you to trust each other. Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you do find that you are feeling a little bit wary of bringing in this new relationship or bringing in a new relationship, just take it steady, just take it slow. Good things come to those who wait. And to love yourself, sometimes you do have to bring things in just that little bit slower than a whirlwind romance. Whirlwind romances are lovely, but it doesn't give you chance to get to know each other before things can burn out. And I think the whole feel of this read is that it's going to be luxurious. It's going to be, you're going to... You're just going to be friends, and it's just going to move on from there, and everything's just going to work out so lovely. So you've just got to trust in it, really. One of these cards does say, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So for me, this is just saying to you guys, don't be rushing into any decisions, but do be true to yourself and be true to others so that you can both open up and make and give yourself, give your relationship a chance. Don't be, this person on here, this guy on here is looking lovingly onto this lady, and she's got her eyes shut and she's looking away. And what this is saying to me is maybe, one of you out of this new coupling isn't giving this the real chance that it needs. It isn't, you're not giving this real nurturing chance that you could do. And what the universe are saying to you is, we're sending you your soulmate. We're sending you abundance. We have sent you someone without these codependency behaviours, someone that you're totally compatible with. You might not recognise them as being these people because they're not just exactly what you might go for. I mean, on this wedding card, I noticed she's looking at him and she's looking at him a bit, would I normally go for you? Not sure about that. And now look at us, we're getting married. So please, 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 just give the people around you at this moment, or new people that want to talk to you, talk to them and just give them a chance. Just give them a little bit of your heart space and just see where it goes from there, because I can guarantee that if you do that, you will find yourself in quite a wonderful little relationship. Now, some of these cards that flew out before is trust. So I'll go through them right quickly. Now, this one is trust. It's saying, look, breathe, hold yourself together, trust and breathe through this situation, because there's a reason it's been brought to you. Look at the light shining on her face. Look how far, how free and I don't know, she just looks like she's got no inhibitions at all. She's just going with the moment and letting herself breathe right through the situation. So literally trust the situation and let yourself go. We've got the well-deserved reward. They're showing you, they're giving you this reward. Now take it with open arms. Stand up there on your pedestal and take this beautiful relationship that they're trying to give you. Don't be thinking that you are not worthy of this relationship, because you are. This relationship is going to bring in joy and stability. Look at the sparks that are flying off there. Look at the different avenues. All I can see on this card is different avenues this relationship is going to take you down. So please, 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 when we're finishing off on the love card, two people together like this with a beautiful, they are leaves. It's the growth. If you can see on this card, it's like, they're like little vines coming up with little flowers on, and then that turns into a little love art at the top, and they're both looking at each other and look how happy they are. It's just pure bliss on their face, and this is what you've got coming to you guys. So please, please, please keep your eyes open. Look around you, see who's trying to connect with you. Maybe there's somebody that's trying to connect with you and you're just totally missing it. Or, maybe you've started talking to someone and you wouldn't normally speak to them, but for some reason, there is this connection. You're just not feeling it. I think, once you honestly talk and open up to these people around you, you're going to find that you've got so much more in common than you would normally think of. And also when you're out and about in pubs, bars, restaurants, wherever you're going, just keep your eyes open for people talking to you. Just give people a smile, see if they smile back. Get into little conversations that you wouldn't normally get to, because literally they are sending you a soulmate and they are sending you abundance. But what they are trying to say to you is you do need to be mindful, and you do need to be open to receive. You do need to want this. And if you don't, I do feel they'll chip away at you just a little bit, which is a nice thing. But we also want to remember that Cupid's arrow is going to strike, or has just already popped an arrow in there. So please, 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 please open your eyes around you and give some people some chances, because there is definitely something coming in. And don't forget not to lose yourself again within a relationship. You need to make sure that you keep yourself grounded within all this, and we might end up with some weddings, which would be awesome, wouldn't it, guys? So yeah, brilliant reading today for anyone that's single. Anybody that isn't single, what I would say to you is that things at the moment within your relationships are moving from I can see that some relationships are moving from some testing times, which I'd said actually in one of the last ones, into something a little bit smoother. So that's nice for everybody that's in already in a relationship. I think you're going to find that there will be that little bit more balance and compatibility within that. within that scenario. But I'm not seeing much about couples, if I'm honest, so I don't want to get into anything too deep with that. But yeah, definitely for the ones that are single, people that have just come out of relationships, or people that have been single for a while, you know, keep your eyes open, guys, because it's certainly coming in for you. So that was for Monday the 6th through to Sunday the 12th of January. I do hope you enjoyed my reading. If you did, please pop a comment. Please like, put a tick, you know, a little thumbs up. And please share my video. Do subscribe as well so that you can see things that are coming through. I'm hoping for things to speed up a little bit and for me to be getting more readings out over the next month or so. So do please keep checking in on me to see what I've got to say. So take care, guys. Another week done. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have fun within this this new soulmate connection that's coming in for you. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.